industry. It's kind of dope. Put my, I'm gonna put this shit on. And that's why the Zoom calls, I would know if you're really ready for it. Cause now it's like, you paid your money, you're here, so like, all right, bet, and I can take it serious. But it's just like most people on social media nowadays. I was talking to my OG about this shit because I was kind of confused for a second. I was like, damn, bro, like, why you get on here, you speak game to these people? I don't think a lot of people be taking it in. And then my OG was just like, cause you gotta understand, Corey, like, a lot of these people not where you at mentally. Like, to me, it's easy. To me, it's easy to get on here and break the shit down, explain life to y'all, explain how y'all can get your business set up, explain your mindset, how you need to move around, how you need to act. Like, I can explain all of this to you because I'm a rich ass nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just my aura, like the way I carry myself. So it's like when I'm telling people this shit, I feel like a lot of people not genuinely ready to step into that mentality, that mold, because you got to be consistent. Like, a lot of y'all think that it's really a such thing of just hearing somebody say something and the next day you just become rich. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really think that, oh, this shit just happened overnight. And it don't. You ever dive deep before? Nah, bro. I be giving a lot of game online, but bro, the shit that I can really tell y'all, bro, it hit different. Like, this is real. This is real life transformation information that I'm gonna put you on. Like, that's the difference between just giving somebody information and you being mentored. Because see, I can drop hella game on you right now. I can tell you how to go get funding. I can show you how to go get you $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 right now. You feel what I'm saying? I can show you how to get your credit straight. I can show you how to get anything negative off your credit. I can show you how to actually structure your credit, prepare your credit. I can show you how to build your brand. I can show you how to market on social media. I can show you how to use all social media. I can show you all this shit. I know it out the back of my hand. Like, I'm a goat at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta brag about it. The proof is in the pudding. You see it. You feel me? You can see my lifestyle. You see what I've built. You see what I've done. So it's like, when I'm talking, don't just look at me and be like, oh, he just capping, just talking. It's like, bro, you can't fake this lifestyle, gang. Like, I can't fake, you know what I'm saying, all the shit I've done in my career so far in just a matter of like 6 years. Straight out of high school. You know what I'm saying? I came straight out of high school. I graduated high school in 2017, bro. I got a 9-to-5 job for 6 months, and I said, this shit not it. And I quit that bitch. And 6 months after I quit the job, I became rich. Self-made. I'm a CEO. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no, I am God gifted. I really know how to survive and make money and build an empire independently. So now back to it. So it's like that's why I tell all y'all, the thing is this. Women and men, it don't matter. The thing is it's about your mindset. Before you try to chase success, before you try to chase wealth, it's all about your mindset. Now, these not lab diamonds right here. All these right here real on me right now. I got some lab diamonds though, so I wear my lab diamonds when I want to wear my lab diamonds, and I wear my real diamonds when I want to wear my real diamonds. You know what I'm saying? She said that man's I fake it for. Baby, I probably can buy you a new car, these chains on my neck. Relax. Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like, you gotta have the mindset, bro. You gotta have the mindset. You know what? Hold on a minute. I ain't done. I'm gonna tell all y'all something real quick that it'll go over y'all head, but it's the truth. In the black community, if I take I'm known already, so y'all gonna listen to me because I'm known already. But this is real shit. If I didn't have none of this jewelry on, if I didn't show my lifestyle, if I didn't wear certain type of clothes, and I got on here and I started dropping information to y'all would not listen to me. Y'all would think a nigga just capping. Y'all would not listen to me. So when I do this right here, and I go to showing certain stuff, like I go to start showing like the kit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this over there $500,000 in here. No bullshit, what really mean, but just right here over half of him, right here, just sitting here. And I'm gonna give you game real quick. This is assets. It's like a lot of people buy jewelry just to flex and stunt. Okay, you get your jewelry, you get your chains and shit. But when you see these plain Janes in this bitch, if I ever go broke, if anything ever happen, or if I just want to invest it in anything, I can just go and take this and invest it. You feel me? I can get the money right back. Like I can go get 200, 300, 400. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in this generation in our generation, you gotta look like money for people to even take you serious, which is kind of sad because they're like the information is up here. It's not on me. I can take all this shit off. You feel me? So I can take all this shit off, and I'm wealthy up here. Not because of the material shit that I hold on to. You know what I'm saying? And people be asking me like, y'all listen. People ask me, yo, Corey, man, why you ain't buying the cars no more, man? Why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't doing that? I'm gonna give y'all a free game because I did it already, and I did it on a level so big where I burnt. It's like I grew out of that. So now you don't see my success because my money going to my property. I'm building the whole fucking neighborhood right now. So you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I want to buy no car and shit. I'm buying rocks. I'm buying dirt. I'm renting equipment. You know what I'm saying? Get my rivers and get my roads and shit laid out. Get ready to get the houses built up and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, it's like you got to show people how to elevate and level up. So that's why when you get around a mentor, you learn. So at the end of the day, I started off saying that if you want to be successful, it got to start with your mindset. Most of y'all have a government mentality. Most of y'all have a government mentality. You know, and when I say you have a government mentality, they're gonna go over a lot of y'all head. When I say you got a government mentality, where most of y'all went to school at? Most of you went to school through the government. You went to high school, you went to elementary school, you went to middle school. Your mama and your daddy did the same thing. So you feel me? So that mentality that you have, bro, you don't like it, but I'm telling you, it's a government mentality. So you have to you have to rewire your brain, your mindset, so therefore you can understand everything that you was taught is literally backwards. You got to understand everything that you was taught. It's not meant for you to get out here in this world and soar as a entrepreneur or a successful business owner. Even if you don't want to own a business, I can show you how to become successful from a 9 to 5. Guess how I can do that? Because I did it. So if you're working a 9 to 5 right now, it's not hard for you to turn your life up. Give yourself 6 months to a year. Lock in. You got to get certain books. You need to start reading this about read. I'm a fucking nerd, nigga. That's why I'm smarter than half any bitch on the live right now. No disrespect. Any bitch that want to go head to head with me, that be talking shit about me, I guarantee you I'm smarter than them. I guarantee you I'm smarter than them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I laugh sometimes, because I just be seeing girls be popping it and shit like that. But I'm looking at their lifestyle. I can tell you not smart for it, because you were, your lifestyle will show it. You know what I'm saying? The way you act will show it. 6 months to save up? Hell no, you ain't saving. It ain't okay. It ain't necessarily about saving up. Let's remove the money for a minute. A lot of you guys just be so focused on the money. Y'all gotta hear me out. I'm telling y'all what you gotta do. But you got to go through a season where you ain't worried about the money. You worried about your inner health. You worried about your mindset. You worried about obtaining knowledge now. It ain't even about saving money. It's really about investing money, because you got to go buy information now. Now you got to prepare yourself for this type of lifestyle. You can't just jump into this lifestyle. You can't just jump into this lifestyle. You have to strategically mold yourself and prepare yourself for this type of living. If you coming from living check to check, if you coming from depending on the government, if you coming from just living a basic ass life, what make you think that you ready to live a wealthy lifestyle? If that's where you coming from and you not even trying to prepare yourself to get here, it ain't gonna just happen overnight. So it's like you got to understand, real successful people. Let me tell you how we become successful. We understand and value time. We understand and value time. So what I mean by that, I understand time. So I know for a fact, if it's something that I'm trying to build, it go take time. So if I understand the amount of time that I need to put into this, I understand I'm going to get the results out of it. And then I'm going to value my time. I can't hang around no bums. I can't get no bums my time. I can't entertain no bums. If you ain't got nothing going on with your life, then what the fuck you think you finna come hang around me for? What we gonna do together? The hell, our energy don't even match. So now, would you consider yourself successful? No way, I ain't even gonna read that, bro. I ain't even gonna read that, bro. I mean, I ain't even gonna answer that, bro. Shit, I ain't even gonna answer that, bro. I can't even do it. But anyways, so it's like, all right, cool. So now, when I say business, Business is business, but lifestyle is lifestyle. So a lot of y'all gotta understand how to allow your values pay for your life. Like a lot of y'all have. Somebody sound cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm confident. It's a difference. You just don't like to hear what I'm saying because maybe I'm in a position that you don't understand. You wish you was in. You don't want to hear me speak on how I am. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you all y'all some of this live. Never let nobody who below you tell you cocky because you speaking highly of yourself. They can't speak highly of themselves because they don't have nothing highly to speak of. So when you speak highly of yourself and you carry yourself and you stand firm, you confident in who you are, a lot of people who not there, they can't stand it. They think you cocky. They think you're arrogant. The whole time, I'm not cocky. How the fuck I'm cocky about telling you who I am and what I do and what I stand on and what I've done? What's cocky about that? Ain't nothing cocky about that at all. You just weak. You just weak. So the thing about this right here is like at the end of the day, you got to separate yourself from them type people. Because if listen, I'm not bragging, I'm just speaking facts. I've been financially free since 2018. 18. I've hung around some of the most wealthiest people. My friends, I have rich ass friends. When I tell you guys, y'all won't hear me now until you get there. When you get around these people like ourselves and you see how we act and you see how we speak and we talk, and you realize when you go to the real, you see how these people act and talk, you ever see the complete gap, the complete difference in mindset, mentality, like morals, like you'll see a complete difference. So sometimes even when I'm on live, I know I be going back and forth with y'all sometimes, but I catch myself because I be talking to a brick wall because you won't even understand the type of conversation that I have because your mindset not even ready to hold these type of conversation. You so emotional attached to who you are and what you know, you go just constantly think on that. You go stay on that. You're gonna operate out of that. So I can't go back and forth with you because you don't understand the level of thinking that I'm on. It's real shit. So anyways, it's like if you don't change your mindset, you will never get to this type of lifestyle. You will never hit a pinnacle where you can really just be free, relax yourself, your kids happy, you happy. Even if you got the opportunity to put some of your family members on, you doing that. You will never get to feel like this. And when you get to feel like this, you will see how it is to be up at the top. It's kind of lonely. Because it's like, of course, you're going to have a lot of successful friends. But let me give y'all a game. Y'all got to always remember your successful friends got their own lives. So just because you're friends with somebody doesn't mean that they want you around every single day. Because when people are successful, they have their own lives. So yes, we value time when we actually come together, network, hang out. But you have your own lives. When you become successful, you know you got friends that you love, that you grew up really want to hang around. These people don't have the same mentality that you have. So when you hanging around these people, you will never be 100% happy because first of all, you constantly getting drained from. When you go out, you the one who paying for everything. You the one who handling everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like you the head honcho in your group. So it's like even though you love these people, it go get to a point when you realize that they are just baggage, just carrying that you carrying. It don't seem like baggage just yet because you ain't felt it just yet. But sooner or later, you go feel that baggage. You go realize like, damn, like I gotta get these folks around me because shit, damn, they just draining me at this point. And it's kind of hard because when you understand it, like, damn, I love these people. How can I separate myself from them? That's the part. Yes, I had to do all of this. I'd have went through all of this already. Like God took me through my first half of my career was what most successful people go through. You blow up, you become successful. You know what I'm saying? You put a lot of people on. You help a lot of people, meaning that you give money to a lot of people, your friends, your family. You just living. God will let you experience it. You living. You on a high pedestal. You just living, and then God is going to make sure He take you through this journey. Betrayal, boom. Something might happen. Your business might go bad, boom. You feel me? Your friends, family go change up on you, boom. This whole time when you were just living and everything, you thought people loved you and you thought people fuck with you heavy. But when you realize when the shit hit the fan, everybody who you thought was there for you, not there for you. So now it's like it's you by yourself. God will strip you and show you like, all right, now I just took everything away from you. Who you go call on now? That's testing your faith. This is when God tests you to prepare you for that next level. This is God gonna show you to see like, okay, if this person trusts me through all of this and go through all this, I'm gonna give him tenfolds of what he lost. And you go appreciate it so much because you stayed strong and you went through everything and you didn't give up. So a lot of y'all gotta understand this. You're gonna go through this in your life, and you don't have to be rich to go through this. Don't get it twisted. You could be a normal person that making a normal amount of money. You're comfortable, but just because you're not rich doesn't mean that you're not gonna go through that same thing. You're just gonna go through it on that level. So it's like, let's just say if you make $5,000 a month, you're gonna go through it on that level. So you're gonna have somebody probably taking $300 from you. You helping people and shit like that. You're paying your rent. You go feel it. And as you elevate, it like the sooner you go through it, the easier the process will be as you elevate, because you're gonna run through fake ass people. You're gonna run through people who you fuck with, business partner, and they go fuck over. You gonna run through all of this stuff. It's life. You gotta understand, we live in this big ass world. It's demonic spirits all around us. It's lost souls all around us. So don't never think that you just untouchable. You're not gonna run into these people. But if you go through that darkness, you're gonna know how to operate through it now, because you done learned so much. Now it's like, okay, when you understand this level of life, this is all inner, this inner information that you got to work on, right? Now you get out into the world. Now you know how to strive into the world. So right now, half of y'all haven't reached that level yet or went through that. And if you have went through that, now it's time for you to try to see, okay, what's next for me? Okay, do I want to be an entrepreneur? Do I want to work a 9 to 5? If I do want to work a 9 to 5, how do I want my life to be? I know I want to make this amount. I know I want to live this way. So I know if I work this job and I live below my means, I can live this way. I can do this. I got a comfortable life. I'm all right. You don't got to try to go out and be so rich. Let me tell y'all something. The more money you get, the more problems you get. Everybody think that when you get the most money, life just gets much easier. No, life become more harder. That's why you have to be able to stand in this field and handle this type of lifestyle. Because it don't get easy. Don't get it twisted. You ain't finna just get a whole bunch of money and life just become easy as hell. Now, hell nah, bro. You finna deal with so much shit that you ain't know coming your way. I'm telling you straight up. So it's like, if you living like that from a 9 to 5, ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't never let nobody make y'all feel like a 9 to 5 is bad. It's like, okay, if your life is comfortable and you working a job, something that you love to do, and that job paying you enough money to live the life that you want to live, you straight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it started becoming a problem when the people who be working a 9 to 5, they be on social media and they be hating on people and they don't even like their job, and they like it's those people there like we talk shit about that working 9 to 5, because it's like, how you on the social media, you talking shit about people and you struggling like a motherfucker. So that's the people who we talk about when y'all see us successful people hit their head with that. Oh, you 9 to 5 ass worker, but you want to get on here and talk shit. It's like, before you pop your shit, you need to be asking me for information on how to level your life up, because what you saying to me not go harm me or bother me, but at the end of the day, you still stuck in your situation that you don't like, that you acting like you like, but you only doing it because you got to do it. You got to pay your phone bill. You got to pay your rent. You got to pay your car note that you want. So you got to go work at that lame ass job that you don't like. But for you to get on in the world and act like you just all this uppity up and you got the right to open your mouth up and judge somebody, fuck that. Now we're gonna get on you. You feel what I'm saying? But other than but otherwise, if you're a positive person, nobody had no reason to put you down. Let me tell y'all how life works. You got to be careful who you pop your shit to, because there's a lot of people in this world that don't give a fuck about you, and you'll be amazed at people who will just help you from the bottom, from their heart. You will be amazed who will just put you in a position or give you an opportunity or help you out, and you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, this person here actually fuck with me because they see your character. It's your character. Your character tell everything. So now, all right, cool. Let's go to like the business side of it. The business side of it is not hard, but business is not as hard as people make it seem. It's hard when you don't understand it, because when you understand it, you realize like, oh shit, this shit not hard. It's 1 plus 2, 1 is 2. It's like, it's simple, but it's confusing and it's hard when you're lazy, or if you don't understand how to do it. You don't want to understand how to do it. So it's like, I bet for all of y'all right now, it's like everybody on this live 9 times out of 10 that's watching me right now, I guarantee you, every last one of y'all have an idea of the life that you want to live. Am I right or wrong? Can I get money bags in the chat? Do all y'all have an idea of the lifestyle that you genuinely want to live? You've seen it in your head. You've built it in your head. Am I right or wrong? Right? You've seen the whole, you step by step, you kind of seen the lifestyle that you want to live, gang. You can't say you don't. So now, the question is this. What is holding you back from living that lifestyle? Now watch this. Now I'm gonna fuck y'all head up. Everybody got an idea. All y'all comment the money chat. But get what everybody else. An excuse. That excuse is the block. Next question is this. What are you gonna do about that excuse? Are you going to allow that excuse to sit there? Or you're going to move that excuse out the way and go do something about it? Because rule number one, understand this in life. There's nobody stopping you but the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. There's nobody stopping you but the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. So when you realize that, now you got to go look in that mirror and ask yourself, why are you in your own way? Now I'm going to answer that question for you. A lot of y'all in y'all own way because y'all not letting God take control. It says it right there. You're in your own way because you're not letting God take control. You can't do it by yourself. Y'all don't understand. A lot of people don't understand how God works. So the fact that you don't understand how God works, you don't even see God work. So you miss the blessings. See, the thing about it is, you gotta understand, this is a spiritual world. Everything is spiritual. So you got to learn how to separate yourself from the physical realm and understand the spiritual world. You got to really get in, in that word. You got to really clear your life from a lot of distractions. A lot of y'all got a lot of distractions in your life. I'm telling you, I'm just being 1000% with y'all. A lot of y'all got a lot of distractions in your life, but you don't even know it's distractions because you're not aware. You can't sense distraction when it's there. You can't sense how the devil place obstacles in your life to keep you distracted so therefore you don't reach your goal. Let me tell you something. The devil's goal is to keep everybody from reaching their higher self. That's the devil's goal. The devil's goal is to keep everybody from reaching their higher self, to bring you down low enough so therefore you can go to his side. So have y'all to understand when y'all got blockages and y'all got distractions in y'all life because your discernment is not how to pick it up. I know I'm right. I'm not trying to sit here and tell y'all. I'm telling y'all from experience. Like, this is what I've learned in my life, in my career, in my success. You feel me? Like, so it's like I can thank all y'all for the gifts as well too, by the way, and all the lights. But man, hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. Man, if y'all feel like I'm really dropping gems, but I just need everybody to tap the screen. Let's get this bitch to as many likes as we can. That's all I ask from y'all. Listen, I keep getting paid. Let me tell y'all something. Some real nigga shit, bro. I get paid for this. I get paid for this. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I get paid for this. And I got plenty of people in my circle, in my classes that I see who life have changed by just being mentored by me. I'm watching it. I see the people coming from where they were when they came into my circle and where they at now, and I understand where they're going. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Somebody said I paid for 700 views. No, they don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, but listen. And I'm gonna give y'all a game real quick. I got 700 people here right now, right? I ain't trying to sell y'all nothing right now, but don't get it twisted. Let me show y'all something. I got multiple products. I got business and everything, but let me show y'all something real quick with 700 people. Don't ever get on live and make and get it twisted, because a lot of y'all think fame gotta always mean something about numbers and all that. Like, real business people don't care about how many people watching us. We care about how many of y'all we can sell something to. So if it's 700 people on this live right now, right? And I just say, I'm gonna break something down to y'all. I'm talking to y'all for free, but I can easily put an ad up and create my offer and reel in 700 people in the room to buy my offer. I can easily, of 700 people times 1,100, that's $777,000. I'm gonna say that one more time. That's $770,000. The shit easy. Clockwork. So if I really said I ain't even selling it for free right now, and I got my offer already. I'm gonna show it to y'all. So I'm just showing y'all business, and I'm just showing y'all when you at a certain level, we don't have to force. I don't have to force nothing. I do it just gradually. I do it on God's time, and I'm patient. Like, I understand how God, you got to allow time to build everything that you're building. Like, even though you got something, you can't just do it in one day. Let it build, right? So, with that being said, let me go right here real quick to give y'all some free game. I'm just teaching y'all some shit, man. With my partner, one of my team members right here. So let me show y'all this right quick. Let me show y'all this. Check this out. So right here, I got this finna go down. We finna get ready to do this November 24th to November 26th. I'm finna get ready to market it ASAP. So I got this 3-day challenge. You feel what I'm saying? Where everybody will be able to come in for 3 days. I'm gonna talk to y'all for 3 days for like at least 2-3 hours on Zoom, and we gonna drop hella game. We're gonna drop real valuable information for sure. And then on top of that, after this, people gonna be able to hit me up and say, hey, look, I wanna buy the offer. I wanna join the mentorship program. You gonna let me know which one you wanna join. This shit easy, bro. See, let me tell y'all why a lot of y'all get like fucked up, because a lot of y'all looking for people to show everything, so therefore you feel like you know everything about them, to believe everything, because you don't believe nothing until you see it. And a lot of people don't care what you believe, because we ain't here for you to believe what we know is true. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you think that people got to get on here and show you money, all that stuff. I don't got to do all that. I you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time. I did that shit already. I did that shit 2020, 21, 22. I used to get on live every day. I'll show y'all 100,000. I'll show y'all 200,000. Hell, I'll show y'all 500,000 if I wanted to. And then not only that, I used to get on live and just give away money like it was nothing. I used to get on live and just go and be like, come with your cash up, and I'm sending 1,000. I'm sending 500. I'm sending 100. Like, and I don't even know none of these people. I did that already. If you know me, you know. If y'all know me, if you really support on me and you've been following me since then, y'all have seen the millions of dollars that I've gave away to my supporters. If you don't believe it, just go on YouTube and type it up and go find the videos, the lives. They screen record it. You can go find plenty of lives of me just giving away money to people. So I tell you this right here, I don't want to do that no more, because it's like I don't want to deal with nobody who I gotta buy. I don't want to feel like I gotta buy you to help you. I'm not here to fucking force you to become successful. I don't mind sharing game and information to people, because a lot of y'all need it. No matter how you feel, a lot of y'all need this shit. Most people is broke today because of the lack of knowledge. And y'all can't tell me I'm right. I'm right. Am I right or wrong? What's up? Am I right? Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Y'all just tell me, am I right or wrong? Most people today is broke because of the lack of knowledge. Because if you knew better, you'd do better. That's a real saying, bro. That saying is so bold, bro. It's like, if you knew better, nigga, you'd do better. So ain't no other excuse behind it. It's just a lack of knowledge, gang. So that's why when I get on here, I always be trying to give y'all information. I'm trying to give y'all a game. It's like you have to take this information and you have to apply it. You have to use it. You have to instill it inside of you and embed it into your mindset, into your habits, into your character. And you will see success, bro. You will gradually see success. You will gradually see your life start changing. A lot of y'all just not ready to go through the hurt of it, because you're gonna have to leave a lot of people. You go out there, and if you by yourself right now, that's easy. Let me tell you, if it's one of y'all on this live right now, bro, you ain't got no friends for real, dog, and you by yourself for real, you out this bitch getting to it, but you not where you want to be at, man. What the fuck you waiting on to get your shit together, Ace? Man, listen, if you by yourself, if you don't have no overhead, gang. I get emotional, not sadly though, but I get emotional because I care so much. And the fact that I know what I know, because I can't do it for people, but it's the fact that I know what I know, and I know how people could just, and I just know how people could just change their life around, bro. And it just be crazy to me, dog. You like, oh, like, only thing new, dog. Like, you sit back. You know what I mean? You know, everybody can't be successful, but it's like, damn, if you want to be successful, you can. I would say, like, everybody can't be successful, but if you want to be successful, you can. The saying, let me tell y'all something. The saying that everybody can't be successful only means that everybody not willing to do what it takes to become successful. It's not that, oh, people just can't be. Any fucking body can be successful, bro. How? Okay. Tell you how. I wouldn't even go break none of this shit down, but I'm gonna speak on it today. And I'm gonna give y'all the option to do what y'all want to do. Hey. What you doing? Talking to the people right now. Giving them some game, trying to level them up so they can live how you living right now. You a little kid and you living better than a lot of these people right now. And you don't even know it. Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah. See, you living better than how I would live when I was a kid. Yeah. When I was a kid, I grew up in the projects, the hoods. I lived. I didn't come up nice like you coming up right now.
Why?
Because my mama didn't have the information that I got in my head.
The head?
Yeah, my knowledge, my wisdom. Yeah. Let me go right here real quick. Give me 1 second. SSG University. So yeah, SSG University, my school. Like this is some real shit I'm building. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to y'all real quick. So right now the university is online. So it's an online university right now, right? Where like basically, when I say online, it's my course and my mentorship program. So basically, with everybody that's inside my mentorship, that's inside my Zoom call, like everything I go, I got 6 classrooms, right? And I haven't 100% finalized everything. Just that's why y'all not seeing how to get in there. But people been seeing them and building it, but they're like, what's going on? Because I'm building the back end, but I'm still able to get certain students in. So for the people that's paying me to join my mentorships, they already embedded in the university. So they like it's gonna go from online and from years, and I think about 5 years, that's when I'm gonna build my first building. That damn car fire as hell. I'm gonna build my first retreat center, right? And the retreat center gonna be so fucking fire because it's like the vision that I have. It's gonna be modern. We're gonna have a lot of rooms, right? So it's gonna have a classroom. It's gonna have a studio in it. It's gonna have content rooms in it. You feel me? I'm gonna have, and it's gonna feel like, and it's gonna have certain rooms like where people can stay there, like the night and shit like that. Depends on how long. I don't know how I want to do that just yet. But like this shit's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Yeah, 5 years. You see what I'm saying? See now what you just saw just then, I just taught you something. This is how multimillionaires and business people, this is how we plan. We don't plan just for next month, 6 months. We have a 6 months plan, but we also plan for the next 5 years. Okay, and what I want to do for what's my goal in the next 10 years? And we start preparing already. Like 5 years ago, that's when I bought, like 6 years ago, I bought my land. I bought my 30-some acres of land. It was full of fucking trees. It was fucking loaded for trees. It was fucking loaded. It's 30 acres, 36 acres. Now, if y'all watch my YouTube video, go look at my land right now. Matter of fact, I ain't got to see him. I'm gonna motivate y'all, bro, because it's like y'all gotta see this shit. Y'all not seeing too many successful people now. Y'all not seeing too many YouTubers, rappers moving like this. Like most of them are they just living in the now. They just rapping, making money. They just shopping. They rent their houses, not having them, not buying their houses. They just living in the now. I have learned to sacrifice, not live for the now, but build for the future, so therefore when the future comes, I can chill and not have to do nothing forever. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 27. I'm going to be retired in my 30s, 1,000%. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I will not have to do nothing. I promise y'all, God willing, from here, I won't have to work no more. Because the way I'm already structuring myself, I'm setting everything go right now. You feel me? So I'm going to show you something real quick. Hold up. Let me go right here. Real quick on my computer. Let me go right here. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna try to show you shit. Cause I don't want y'all to think I'm just on here talking, right? I really show proof. Like one thing about Corey, I always show proof of everything. If you don't know me by now, y'all get to know me. Yeah, see, I show proof about it. I show proof of everything. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. I don't do none of that capping shit. I ain't got time. I'm gonna show you. You feel me? So check this out right here. I'm gonna show y'all something. So you go to my channel, right? Right here. Go to my channel. As y'all see, I just dropped this video the other day. I don't never promote my videos on YouTube when I drop it. So the only way you'll know I dropped the YouTube video is by you just see me post it at one time when I drop it on my story. I only post it one time on my story in everywhere. I post a link. And other than that, I don't never promote none of my videos, y'all. It's like if you know it's on there, you know it's on there. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see it. But I don't even promote this shit, bro. It's like I just post because I just show my story, you know what I'm saying? But y'all shall see my property, right? I'm gonna show y'all my land real quick.
Duh, it's my intro.
So as y'all see,
She's so interesting, bro. She gonna try to mock how I say my intro.
Alright, so let's go over here. Alright, boom, check this out. Alright, here we go.
Look at the land. So look at the land, man.
So I gotta buy dirt, I gotta buy rocks, I gotta buy all this shit to put roads and stuff down. You feel me? I'm gonna have like, it's gonna be a real deal fucking neighborhood. It ain't gonna be just no bullshit, right?
So excited
So
just
the thing about it is right here, right? So now I'm gonna give y'all some free game. On just that right there. It's like in this feel is none of this shit is hard. I guarantee you, at least 300 women on this live right now. I guarantee I got 300 girls on this live right here. It's 300 women on this live that can get into real estate and create a stream of income through real estate. And it could be through Airbnb. It could be through wholesaling. It could be through, I'm trying to tell you, wholesaling, it goes multiple ways. But I know for a fact, or you could do the realtor. But it's like the realtor is cool. You got to really have the brains to know how to do this. It's not hard at all, right? I'm telling you. And like, it's so many different, I can't even break this down to y'all. Because a lot of y'all here like, okay, Corey, well, we want to talk about business, how to make some money. What you got to fail to realize is, it's a million ways to make money. A lot of y'all just get discouraged and y'all see people who's making money and y'all think that it's only a few ways to make money. You got to understand something. Everything that you see that people selling, they had to create a business around it 9 times out of 10. So the idea of it, they had to create it from their mind. You got to find out what fits you. You got to find out what you like. You got to find out what makes you happy. And when you do that, now it's time for you to demolish, to dominate. Demolish any setbacks, any procrastination that you might have in your head about whatever you want to do. Delete all that. Now it's time to dominate. You need to study people who's doing it. Who is the big dog in this industry? And I need to watch them, take notes from them, get game from them, so therefore I can scale up quicker. And before I go through a lot of these mistakes, I want to see what mistakes they went through so I can avoid those mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I keep telling y'all, like y'all see the title here, is business, lifestyle. Really business and mindset go into the business. Lifestyle is lifestyle. Because a lot of y'all, you can have a business, but your lifestyle is trash. Now let's speak on lifestyle for a second. I don't even cut y'all off. Like one thing about me, y'all go all around the board when I'm on live because I'm just giving out free game. But when I'm on my Zoom calls and I'm talking to my people one-on-one, nigga, I'm direct. Whatever it is I'm gonna give you, I'm direct on it. I'm gonna make sure you get it. But let's skip the subject real quick. Lifestyle. This a very important one, to be honest with y'all. Your character and your lifestyle plays 80% of your career. Your character and your lifestyle plays about 80% of your career. And you might be like, what you mean by that? Because it's character over anything. It's the way you carry yourself over anything. You can start making money, but let me tell you something. Money don't like trashy shit. Money don't like people who is irresponsible. They're going to always find a way to slip through your hands. So you'll be getting money in it, but it's going to always slip it through your hand. You get money, but it's always slipping through your hand. It's coming in, it's going out. Because money don't like things that's not structured, right? So the way you carry yourself in life is going to determine how far you go. For an example, I'm gonna give y'all some real hardcore examples. Let's say a female, and let's say her car, her house. Let's say a female got a car, right? The way you carry your car is the way you carry yourself. I don't give a fuck how good, how pretty you try to look, because that's a mask. I'm gonna hit y'all with some real shit real quick. See, when a woman go put the makeup on, when a woman put the clothes, and men too, don't get it twisted, men too. But so I don't want to just target one person, men too. When y'all put clothes on and everything, all that is a mask. Because how you really carry yourself is inside your head. If you got a car and your car filthy as fucking the inside, it's all you got shit just laid out everywhere. You got dirt out on the floor. You go get cleaned up, but this is just you. You're just a filthy person. That is you. That's you. That's a habit that you have to change that. You got to start becoming clean. Like for example, if I go show y'all my cars, all my life, all my cars. If you get into my cars, all my shit look like it just came off the showroom floor. I don't have no paper. I don't have no trash. I don't keep none of that shit in my cars. All my cars is clean as hell. Because I'm a clean ass nigga. Like I carry myself very, very high quality. Like my area, my space, my house, everything got to be clean. In order for me to operate and work, I have to be in a clean environment. I can't, and I don't like nobody who nasty. I don't like nobody. You see what I'm saying? This is simple advice. It sounds simple, my nigga, but it's a lot of y'all niggas still filthy and just don't got it all together. And I'm just going through the lines of things that it take to learn and create habits so therefore you can be successful. Because a lot of y'all want to be successful, but y'all I don't know. I feel like a lot of y'all like to hear bullshit. A lot of y'all like to hear what y'all want to hear. A lot of y'all don't want to hear what y'all need to hear because a lot of y'all think y'all know it all. But if you knew it all, you'd be doing better. That's all I'm saying, right? So it's like how you carry yourself is everything, my nigga. Even when you out in public, how you talk, how you walk, your posture, when you're in restaurants, how you greet people. Like how like when you walk past, like how you all this shit matters. All this matter, and it matters so bad. That's why half of y'all not where y'all at, because y'all are just some sloppy ass people. You're sloppy, bro. Half of y'all are sloppy as hell, gang. Now let's go business wise. Business wise is like this shit plays a part of business because it's like, okay, now at the end of the day, half of y'all want to be successful, but you can't be successful in your own way, right? Meaning that I'm gonna ask y'all a question. How many of y'all pay yourself? Now I'm gonna ask this question, right? How many of y'all pay yourself? And when I say how many of y'all pay yourself, do you understand what I mean when I say how many of y'all pay yourself? Now, if you pay yourself, what do I mean by that? Roth account is very cool. That's cool too as well. That's good. Let me tell you something. So every month, the money come in. Just how you be like, oh, I gotta pay my phone bill, or I gotta pay my rent, or I gotta pay my car note, or I gotta pay my credit card. You see how you so quick to give money to other people when you get paid? How many times do y'all say, let me pay myself real quick? You got an account. See, you got to learn how to word things. I'm teaching y'all some much shit, but so much shit going on in y'all head right now. I know for a fact because it's all psychology, right? It's all in the way you embed it in your head. If you just be like, oh, I'm gonna save, you not go. It's the way I save money. You put it to the side. You. It's the way I'm gonna say this just in case I need it, or if I need something, I'm gonna go grab it. Like no, when I say pay myself, it's a bank account on its own. It's an account on its own. And it's really a different type of account. It ain't just a regular savings account. See, y'all notice I ain't tell y'all what type of account it is. I keep telling y'all, bro, I can give y'all so much game. I'm not gonna get all this shit for free. I be playing right over y'all here. You see what I just did today? It's a certain type of account, but I ain't tell y'all what type of account because the reason why I do that because it's like now I'm giving out too much game. I'm just y'all figure it out. But listen, when you pay yourself, you ain't even thinking about going to this account. Let me tell you why. Because a real successful entrepreneur, that's separate from saving. Saving is saving. I'm putting saving money saving just for anything. Me paying myself, if my roof fall on my house, if my car just got in a crash, about 9 times you have insurance, or if or an investment just popped up that I can use this money that flip it to make more money, that's what that's for. That's not, oh, I need $100 or I need $1,000. Let me go into my account where I pay myself and get it out of there. No. My granddad taught me this very well when I was a kid. See, this is the thing. Let me tell y'all some real nigga shit. Since I was that boy little size, my granddad was teaching me. My granddad was educating me. How many black parents on this live right now can tell me can come here right now and tell me that every day you sit your kid down and you teach your kid financial literacy, you teach your kid common sense, you teach your kid just regular life shit they need to know, you teach your kid about business. How many of y'all right now in the live, and don't tell no lie to yourself to try to sound good in live, can say that you do this every day? And I'm saying it in a way because how I know how I was raised. Shit rare. My granddad would be telling me that. Like my granddad told me like the way I raised you was rare. Not even on my grandfather, my dad. But for sure my granddad. Like I would never forget the way my granddad raised me when I was coming up. I used to hate it. I genuinely used to hate it. I used to just want to go be a kid. I used to just want to go play. Every time I came with granddad, every week, we at the house, we sitting down, he got me in the chair, he sit on the couch, and he got a little stool, and I used to sit right there in front of him, and he used to just teach me everything. He used to have me reading shit. I used to learn how to read. He learned how to tell time. I used to have to watch all these videos. I used to have to read all these quotes, because all the quotes he was having me reading, it was a way for me to comprehend it and break it down. He was so important on me having common sense. My granddad, all my life, he like, you gotta have common sense. Have common sense. Have common sense. So even when I'm with my granddad, as we together, we don't just, you know how most people, this generation, they be with their grandparents, y'all on the phone, y'all talking about bullshit, y'all ain't really connecting. When I'm with my granddad, bro, majority of the time we talking, we always talk, we talk about a little regular stuff, but majority of the time he talking to me, I'm learning something. He teaching me something. I'm telling you. He always tell me, explain what I just said to you, like break it down. And I have to break it down because he used to do that. So as I'm learning how to communicate and break things down, I understand how to communicate as a young man, right? So I'm just showing y'all, like, bro, I didn't just up and just say, oh, I'm gonna be a YouTuber and became rich, nigga. No. I had the mindset and mentality for it already, but God just placed it as me doing YouTube. But I had the mindset for this shit already, gang, since a kid. You feel me? Because I was raised different. So the things, a lot of times I'm on social media and I'm talking, a lot of this shit be going over people's head because this is the shit that y'all don't want to hear, but you don't know this is the shit that you need to hear because this is the shit that you need to embed in your mindset in order for you to even learn and to be able to adapt to know how to do everything else. Because if you don't have no discipline, if you don't have no morals, if you don't have no faith in God, if you don't believe in yourself, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Nothing go fall in line for you in life. You're gonna forever just be winging it. Nigga, you just out here surviving. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if you ain't ready to have them type conversations, bro, that's step one. Exactly. That's step one. If you ain't ready to talk about step one, why I'm gonna talk to you about step two and step three? How did I blow 10 million? So let me tell you how I blew $10 million. Now, I blew $10 million because I didn't blow it. I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't blow it. I want y'all to think. When I say blue, I'm gonna educate y'all. I didn't blow it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't invest it the right way when I was coming up, because you gotta understand, even though I was intelligent and smart, I did everything that I did. But let me tell you why I fucked up at. The people that was around me, I was trying to help everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Because I didn't just blow 10 million. I don't get a twist. I just say 10 million because it's just in that. I like to use that range because it was a goal that I wanted to hit, $10 million. So I did that. And with that 10 million, I didn't turn it to 100 M's. Of course, I'd have made $3 million more dollars and all that type of shit, right? But I didn't turn it to 100 million. You feel me? That was my goal. But I was living life, right? I was living life. I was going on vacation. Everything that I did, I was taking care of everybody that was with me. Dead ass. Not only that, I had a lot of business partners who I was business partners with, and I was investing so much money into certain shit, but I wasn't getting a return out of it. And so it's like, as I just kept prolonging it and I'm giving people the money, I had put so much money into a real estate investment, I ain't getting out a percent out of that shit. So I didn't trip because I took everything that I went through as a learning experience. You gotta understand, bro, I'm 21, 22, 23, 24 years old, gang. I'm young as hell playing with M's, for real. And nigga, I ain't had to scam nobody, I ain't had to cap none of that shit. All my shit is legit. So it's like, you know, even though I still had the time of my life, still to this day, I'm living good, I'm great. It's like I could look back and see like, oh, okay, I know what I would have did with a lot of that money rather than doing what I did with it. You feel me? So it's like now that's why I'm way better now, because nigga, I learned. And it's a thing about people. Let me show you how slow people are. A lot of humans don't have the common sense to understand when a person go through something, you either learn or you either stay in that same position. If you go through something and you learn, it wasn't a loss. You still alive, you still learn. Now you know what to do next. You see what I'm saying? So you just do what you need to do next. I see it. I don't do half of the shit I used to do. I do what I need to do now. So a lot of people will be stuck on the past. They'll be stuck on that, but the whole time, they just this real shit. They so stuck in their own reality. Nigga, that shit happened years ago. We way. So don't judge something that happened years ago and think that it's still happening. Fuck no, nigga, you crazy dog. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I'm trying to educate you. I'm trying to educate you through my experiences. You feel me? What would I do with 50K? All right. What would I do with $50,000? If I was somebody who had $50,000 and I didn't have no business, I didn't have nothing, I just came across 50,000. Or if I got a business and they just say you came with 50 bands. The first thing I'm going to do off the bat, invest into a mentor. First thing, off the bat, mentor. But it got to be a mentor who you have you see the vision in through their work, through the way they carry themselves, how they operate, how they move their business. Like you gotta know who you want to invest into when it comes out to a mentor. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. And every successful person in my circle, all my rich ass friends, everybody multi-million up, and people who not even multi-million, all of them told me that the first thing they would have did was got a mentor. And a lot of them told me that the reason they became rich because they got a mentor. So that's the first thing you gotta do, get your mentor. Boom, boom. And that shouldn't cost that much money because now you still got 50 you playing with. The second thing you need to do, if your credit not right, now it's time to take probably about, let's just say you want to take 10,000 out of that. Now you want to put 10,000 aside and rebuild your credit because a lot of people don't know how to rebuild their credit. Most people fuck their credit up and they just be dumbasses and just be like, oh, well, fuck it, my credit fucked up. And they just start working their job and now they just working and living life through the cash money that they making. That's a fact. Half of the real like this right now. Half of the real broke and half of the real credit score is on below 500. And the reason half of they shit below 500 because they don't know how to repair it. They don't know where to start. They don't know where to go. So they not starting. So the first thing you need to do if your credit not right, you need to fix your credit. Now let me go ahead and educate you real quick because you gotta understand something. Most African Americans operate through their personal business. Through their personal credit. Most African American operate through their personal credit. Most African Americans don't have don't use their business credit because they don't know nothing about it. They don't have no clue. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand this. When you invest the money to get your credit right, you're going to fix your personal profile. You need to get that structure right. It's all about your history. It's not about just your points. Most people don't know this. So you're going to get your history set up right to a point where if I take this to any bank, they're going to approve me. Or we get pre-approved 9 times out of 10. Then you want to structure your business credit. Because when you structure your business credit, this is when you're going to go play with the big bang, the big dog, the big money. This is when you're going to get that $100,000 credit card, that $200,000 credit card, that $50,000 credit card. Let me give y'all a game real quick. I'm gonna give y'all some smooth game that half of y'all don't know because half of y'all not rich. Don't take this the wrong way. Most of us rich people do not use our cash for shit for it. We use credit cards. We don't use our cash, but we don't get no value from it. We understand how to use money. Most people don't understand how to use money. Most rich people don't use cash money for shit. We use our credit cards. And I can break it down to y'all, but that's a whole other topic because I feel like I ain't getting paid for this, so I'm not finna just go into depth of that. But I can definitely go into depth of it and give y'all but y'all gotta understand, I do this. So I can give you step by step by step by step. Now, it's not hard. Dead ass. But yeah, you gotta understand it. So if I had $50,000, I'm investing to a mentor, I'm investing to get my credit right. Now, you got the main thing down pat. Those are the two main things down pat. Now after that, yeah, cool. After that, it's getting if you don't have a business, if you don't have an LLC, you need to invest into getting your LLC set together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even understand how most people don't know that you can go buy a business that's already operating and already have passive income coming in. Most people don't know this. But then you can go do that. You know what I'm saying? You can go actually buy you a seasoned business that's already up and running. You can do that. You get your LLC started, and once you get your LLC started, you get the history. You get the LLC funded. Once you get the LLC funded, now you get money to go actually invest it into whatever you want to invest it in. And I keep telling people, bro, it's so many ways to invest money. But let me tell you something. You cannot get into becoming a successful or entrepreneur if you're scared to lose money. Me not scared to lose no money. Because me understand that you go have to lose money to make money. Me understand that everything is not going to go how we want it to go. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to be ready to lose money. How do I turn my music into an LLC or a business? Well, you can't turn music into an LLC, first of all. Now, you can create your label, and you can create your own LLC that structure your label, and you can own your rights, and you can own everything of your music. That's how you set it up. But you can't turn music to LLC. It's like, You feel me? But you can own all your own shit. You can own it. Lets it get deep. I give game on all of this shit. Like, bro, I can show you, bro. It's like, it's funny because, and the reason I can show you how this because I do it myself. I had to learn. Like, everything that I do, like for example, let me give you a game. For me, right? For my music, I own everything. I own all my rights, all my masters, everything. But another thing that people don't know, I am getting all my money. Because most music artists don't even know half of the other ways to go collect their money. You got to go collect your money. It's so many. You got to get your mechanical royalties. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me go ahead real quick. I'll just show y'all. Like, you got to have at least ASCAP or BMI. You have to actually register every song that you actually post online through a DPS. So if you going through DistroKid, United Masters, and any of that, and you uploaded a song, and now your song is screaming, you didn't upload your song through BMI, Song Trust, any of these major platforms, how you gonna collect all your royalty, your money, all that money that you missing out, if you making money from it, it just it's going to a dark box. And what happened is this money don't get collected in over a period of time. They just send the money out to like the businesses and stuff like that, right? So some of the labels or whatever, they break it down. But most people don't know this. So this, see, that's why I keep telling y'all, when it comes to being an entrepreneur and you in business, you got to know the back end of the business. Like, most people get into social media and all this stuff, they don't know the back end of business because it's a foundation that every business got to have. Every business got to have a foundation. You got to build the structure and the foundation of it. If you don't, you just operate loosely, and then like sooner or later your shit gonna fall apart. You feel what I'm saying? So let me go to my now for the people that let me just drop a few game on y'all real quick. I got y'all, bro. Don't worry about it. The pillars. I love this shit though, man. I just this, and you know what's so funny to all y'all that watching me? For if you don't know me, this is not nothing new. My whole career, this is me. If you know me from YouTube, anybody can tell y'all, Corey has always been giving out game and trying to put people on and help people. But I just got fucked over by all these people in the past, right? So that's why now I don't care. You got to pay me. You got to pay me, gang. Because I've been through the betrayal for real. I put so many motherfuckers on, dog. I've helped so many people, bro. And when I went through all this shit, just starting in 2023, when I went through everything, I watched half of to this day, let me tell you how funny it is. Till this day, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Till this day, the day is November the 10th. Half of the people that y'all seen around me, ain't none of them hit me up yet to this day. When all this shit happened, the breakup, when I went through the ex, my breakup with my ex, all this shit, because y'all gotta say it was all around me, I was helping all these people. Ain't none of these. And you know what's so funny? My phone gone, so the police got my phone. So if they had my number, they don't got it, because I had changed my number like 7 times when all this shit had happened. I had changed my number. When the girl tried to set me up, they tried to say I kidnapped them. I was actually being set up, but thank God I had discernment and I made it out of it. I had changed my number like 7 times when all that shit happened. So I said to myself, I was like, not all of them. Like my main circle, her bro, Boo, Sid, Bud, like my brothers, of course they still in my life. I'm talking about all the motherfuckers who flocked around CoreySSG when they seen me. They knew that, oh, he that nigga in Houston. And not even just in Houston, even some of the motherfuckers who I collab with. Yeah, for real, I don't want to speak on it because it is what it is. It's like, I don't care. Because all I know is this. You can't sit at my motherfucking table this go around. I promise you that. You can't sit at my table. But I said to myself, I said, damn. The world just tried to destroy me. And y'all saw it. Y'all seen everything. Y'all seen everything. The news, the shit with my ex, all this shit, the other ex. Y'all seen the world try to destroy the nigga. And y'all know me for real. Then what blew me up, y'all know Corey for real. Fuck what the internet say. You know, I don't care about the internet. You know, people go always have their opinions. So if you don't know me in real life, I don't care about your opinion because you don't know me in real life. But y'all niggas know me. Y'all niggas know how real I am. Y'all niggas know how I put y'all on. Y'all niggas know like how genuine I am. Y'all niggas know how solid I am. Ain't nobody even try to just text me on Instagram and be like, you good? You okay? How you been? You need something? Like, no, dead ass. I'm keeping it a band with y'all. You nothing? Oh, because y'all thought a nigga fell off.